Hello, loves. Welcome in. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here before, I am an intuitive tarot reader. I read for myself and my collective, and I start with a prayer. Spirit angels, ancestors, guides, higher self, those out there willing and wanting to help us on our journey of healing and loving ourselves. We welcome you in and we thank you for the shield of protection that you put around us. We thank you for the clarity and the connection in the message, and we thank you for collecting all negative energy sent our way for us to use as fuel for our purposes later. And we thank you again. Hi, my loves. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I've tried making a couple videos. However, we'll see if they come out. I have been fighting this battle of self-critique, self-criticism. But we'll see what comes out for you guys to receive. Spirit, what does the collective need to receive today? Please show us clearly. Thoughts isolating. Someone's doing too much thinking, separating themselves from the group. Trust in divine timing. Maybe they need to have more faith, because whatever they're thinking about is going to come to fruition. It's going to happen in divine timing. Whatever they're stressed about, we have self-love, creation, and intentions down here at the bottom. Oh, North Node, cosmic, and purpose. So yeah, somebody's supposed to be creating something. Whatever you're supposed to be creating, whatever you're supposed to be contributing to society, you're working on it. You're thinking so hard about it. But you have to trust that it's going to happen for you in divine timing. Regret and repression. Something from the past is popping up. Somebody is in deep regret. Somebody is thinking about things from the past. Thinking about memories. What do we need to know about this? Third eye, clarity. Forming a solid foundation. Somebody is clear about what their foundation is, what they want their solid foundation to be. The bottom of the deck is passion and chemistry, with sun, strength, and empowerment underneath. Someone is very sure. We saw the North Node, following your passions, following your purpose. Someone is very sure about what they're supposed to be doing, what they're passionate about, what they should be what they should be working on. Maybe they regret doing some things in the past, or they're repressing themselves from doing something they're supposed to be doing. But they're supposed to be following their passions, and they're needing to be empowered because they have a lot of limitations. They have a lot of fears. One more, Spirit. Water. Water talks about emotions. It talks about spirituality. It talks about creations. And we did see creations, self-love, and intentions. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. We have celebrations, gifts, and abundance. So this could be spiritual gifts. This could be gifts with love. This could be gifts with connection and community. But you're getting ready to build a solid foundation. You now have the clarity that you need to get it done. Spirit, what is this thoughts and isolating? Remember, Love's tarot is fluid in time, gender, and sex. So this could be something that has happened already, something that is happening right now, or something that is happening in the future. Also, if you see a man or a woman on the cards, it does not mean that is a man or woman in your energy. It means that it is someone embodying the energy of the cards, and it is someone in their masculine or feminine energy. We all have both, and it needs to be balanced, or it's going to cause us some issues. So, what is this isolating in thoughts? What do we need to know about the isolating thoughts? What do we need to know about the isolating thoughts? Nine of Pentacles. Stressed about money? Stressed about financial stability? What do we need to know about this Nine of Pentacles with the isolating thoughts? The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands talks about resilience. It talks about being ready for the last battle. Which makes me think about somebody fighting for their financial stability, somebody fighting to be maybe their independence. Because here we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody was fighting for their independence. The Nine of Pentacles talks about somebody being independently successful. And the Lovers here with the Hangman needing to see something from a different perspective. This Ten of Cups, what they thought a Ten of Cups was, is not. They had to see it differently. They had to see it from a different perspective. Why were they Nine of Wands? Why were they so guarded? Why were they so wounded around this? King of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Victim mentality. Either this King of Wands had victim mentality. The King of Wands is someone who's meant to be a leader, someone who is business focused, someone people follow. This Eight of Swords talks about feeling trapped. Maybe this person who felt like they needed to be independently successful felt trapped because of a King of Wands. Or this person is the King of Wands who felt trapped. What do we need to know about this King of Wands? What do we need to know about this King of Wands, Spirit? Eight of Wands. They're getting ready to come talk to you. They're getting ready to communicate something. We have the Chariot here. They want to break through all the obstacles. They're wanting to break through all the obstacles. Okay, what is this divine timing? Trust in divine timing. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is someone who knows what they want. They are determined, goal-oriented, focused. Nothing's stopping them from reaching their goal. We have the Eight of Cups here, which talks about abandonment. It talks about leaving something behind, soul searching. What do we need to know about this Knight of Swords, Spirit? Two of Cups. Someone's focused on a relationship, on finding harmony and balance. We have the Death card here, which is endings bringing new beginnings. Transformation. A level up. The Eight of Pentacles, hard work, conflict, balance. Yeah, someone wants to have a relationship. Someone wants to bring harmony and balance. They're focused on that. That's happening in divine timing. But this transformation made them realize that this person was an empress. She was working hard, and they were creating conflict. Now they're focused on trying to bring balance. With the Justice card here. Yeah, regret and repression. What do we need to know about this regret and repression energy? What do we need to know about this regret? Strength card. Strength card. They have the courage. They'd have to have the courage to come talk to this Empress. Or maybe this. What do we need to know, Empress? What do we need to know about this Strength card? Magician. Someone needed to have the strength to know that they had everything that they needed. The magician is someone who has everything they need to create what it is that they're trying to create. Someone needing to have the self-confidence that they could do it, the self-confidence that they were capable, that they were powerful enough. What else do we need to know? Yeah. The High Priestess talks about your intuition. Someone didn't feel like they were connected enough. Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups, again, your intuition, your psychic abilities, your connection with spirit. Someone didn't feel like they were connected enough, or they had to work hard to be connected. Defeat. Yeah. Maybe somebody was repressing their spiritual gifts. Yeah, because next is the third eye clarity. So yeah, somebody was affecting their ability to connect. This is the message I got in the last reading that I tried to do. It's much more condensed though. Third eye clarity. Something from the past was affecting the clarity. Someone that you knew or someone that they knew. Six of Cups. What do we need to know about this Six of Cups? It's becoming clear now. Whatever was affecting it from the past is now clearing up. The truth's coming to light. We have the Lovers here again, seeing things from a different perspective, and then the Ten of Cups. Whatever the idea was about lovers, oh, the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands, and then the Ace of Cups, and then the Fool. That is just a whole lot of new love, new opportunities, and success stories there. Somebody needed to see love differently. And that's coming clear. Whatever their childhood issues were, yes, this is definitely the other reading, more condensed. Thanks, Spirit. This Six of Cups talks about things from your childhood, things from your past. So maybe the other reading said healing the inner child. So whatever the thought patterns or thought processes were about relationships, that made them feel like they were going to be trapped, that made them feel like they were going to be a victim, made them feel like they were going to be trapped, is now being cleared up. Because they're seeing relationships differently. They're having a different understanding of what this Ten of Cups, Four of Wands lifestyle looks like. They're understanding that it's just a way to build a solid foundation. It's a way to build your solid foundation. What do we need to know about that? What do we need to know about this solid foundation? Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords talks about strategy. Maybe needing to do things without telling the whole world about it. It doesn't always have to be sneaky. We have the King of Pentacles down here, someone who is financially stable, someone grounded. And then the Four of Swords, rest and meditation. What do we need to know about this Seven of Swords energy? And our foundation? The Sun. Yeah, whatever was blocking the solid foundation. We have the Moon and the Sun. Whatever the illusions were, it's being illuminated. It's coming into public view. The Six of Wands talks about public recognition. Whatever was done in the dark is coming to light. Whatever was preventing your solid foundation, whatever energies were affecting your solid foundation, it's going to be revealed. The Seven of Swords. What else do we need to know? Hard work. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody was working really hard to affect your solid foundation. Yeah. Look, the Devil. Someone is very, very spiritually inclined, but just because they are very spiritually inclined, just because they have powers, magic, intuition, it does not mean that they're using it for good. We have the Devil here with the Queen of Cups. That is someone who is using their powers for bad, using their energy for bad. Somebody was working real hard to affect your foundation, affect your family life. Look, causing an ending with an emperor, causing an ending with your divine masculine. What do we need to know about this? Oh, water sign. Maybe this person was a water sign with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that water sign coming up next. What do we need to know about this water energy? Ace of Cups again. Yeah. This Ace of Cups, this Queen of Cups was affecting your life. She was creating the illusions, creating the stress around your family, around your stability, around your solid foundation. She was creating that mess. What else do we need to know? Blocking your inspiration, blocking your intuition, blocking you from being inspired, putting you in pause mode. When you're in Two of Pentacles, you're unable to make a decision, putting you in a pause mode. I want to call her a B word. Um, Either way, right? Either way, there's this third eye clarity, this Ace of Swords, whatever was blocking you, this past energy, whatever it was that was blocking your intuition, blocking your ability to see, whatever you needed to see to move forward, to create your solid foundation, you or your partner. Because it doesn't have to be your energy, it can be your partner's energy, and someone was affecting them, which was affecting your union. That's being cleared up. Whoever this person was, like I said, it could be a Pisces. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water sign. But the Queen of Cups, I think, is a Pisces. Um, no, she's a Cancer. Anyways, water sign. But she was affecting your life, creating illusions, in your mind, which is why this clarity is here. This clarity is here. She was the Seven of Pentacles, doing some spell work, manifesting something, trying to affect your stability. Trying to affect your stability with the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. She was trying to affect your stability. She didn't want you to have a solid foundation. This is crazy. Why was she so evil? Why was this? I want to know why. I'm a know whyer. I want to know why she was so evil. This is how these get long, because then I go into these why people are so evil. and then I think it's too long, and then I critique it so hard. But I want to know why she's so evil. And then we're gonna end it with that. We're gonna go on to our self-care messages. Why is this woman so evil? Why did this person want to create so much confusion? Look, the Lovers. Why did this person want to create so much confusion? Please show us clearly, Spirit. Remember, loves, not everything is going to apply to you. So if it doesn't apply, flutter by, butterfly. But yeah, why she want to create confusion? The Tower, change, upheaval, chaos. She didn't want you to move forward. She didn't want you to progress. If you have a solid foundation, you have an easy stepping stone. But if your foundation is not solid, every time you try to build, it's going to fall over. If you looking at this, if you put this tiny rock down on the bottom and then you start trying to build on top of that, it's all going to topple over as soon as you put the second rock on there. So if you don't have a solid foundation, if you can't build on something stable, you can't build anything. You can't progress. You can't move forward. And so she didn't want you moving forward. She didn't want you moving forward. Why? Why does she always want to create chaos? The devil, because she just manipulative. Manipulative. She just manipulative. She want to create chaos because she manipulative. All right. You can't change that. You can't change that. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know? Because we know that is clearing up. The illusions are clearing up. Whatever her spell work is clearing up. She just like creating chaos. Some toxic people like that. They feed off that energy. They feed off other people failing. They feed off other people being in a lower position than them because it makes them feel better about themselves. Those people often have cluster B personalities, personality issues. Go talk to Dr. Ramani. Go watch some Dr. Ramani to learn how to deal with those people who have NPD and BPD and, you know, all kinds of those diagnoses that they give to people who are very, very toxic to be around. Toxic energy. I'm trying not to give information about something that I haven't studied. But go see Dr. Ramani. If you're dealing with really, really toxic people, people who just like creating confusion in your life for their pleasure, watch Dr. Ramani. She will help you identify and give you, you know, ways to avoid and ways to combat these energies. Learned a lot from Dr. Ramani. Anyways, yeah, so self-care, self-healing, getting away from this craziness, getting ready to build our solid foundation, our solid structure. What do we need to know? What is going to help us keep moving forward? Be still. Don't do nothing. Allow yourself time to rest. Allow yourself time to receive the downloads, right? Because if you're doing too much, if you're working too hard, your brain is focused on doing the work. You're not focused on receiving the message. If you're watching too much TV, scrolling too much TikTok, spending time with too many people, your brain is not focused on receiving the message. It's focused on doing whatever it is you're doing to be distracted. So it's time for you to be still. It's time for you to receive the message. It's time for you to gain the clarity, but you can't do that if you don't be still. Meditate. We got the throne here. Your potential is endless. Once you have this clarity, once you are able to build this solid foundation, your possibilities are endless. Your potential is endless. Whatever it is that you desire, you can create. If you get out of survival mode and you have the ability to build a solid foundation, everything comes to be a little bit easier. Confidence. It comes with time and practice. Confidence comes with time and practice. You normally build your confidence as a child. When you have a stable, think before you judge. Okay, that's how that ties in. When you have a stable, solid foundation as a child, you have the space to build your confidence. And stable, solid foundation doesn't just mean that there was a roof, clean clothes, food, and education. Those are the basics. Those are the bare minimums. You also need to have emotional stability. You also need to have, a sense of autonomy, a sense of ability to make choices, right? That's how you build your confidence, by making choices and learning that it is possible for you to do so. It comes with time and practice. And when you have that as a child, you're able to boost yourself forward a whole lot. My bad, y'all. My bad. The video cut off, an alarm went off. But when you have the structure and the stability as a child, like I said, a solid foundation allows you to boost yourself forward, because you can keep building on top of it. But if you keep starting with this tiny pebble, you keep having to start over. So don't think first before you judge. Not everyone has had the foundation that you have had, whether they've had a solid one or an unsteady one. You don't know their journey. So if someone is building confidence in their 40s, 50s, 60s, don't be judging them. You don't know what kind of foundation they had. You don't. And you don't know when they gained the clarity and insight, when they were able to take the time to be still and receive the information. And if that's you taking that time right now, do that. You earned it. It's yours. It's yours. Everything is meant for you. Whatever you desire, it is meant for you. And whatever this person was doing to create confusion, working hard to prevent you from building this solid foundation, that's breaking through. That's being cleared up. Like I said here, celebrations, gifts, and abundance. Be ready to receive it. Be ready to receive it. Be ready to create it, because you got to do the work too. All right, y'all. If y'all made it this far and you're new here, leave me a purple heart down below. If you are true here, please leave me a blue one. Spirit, thank you for the message. Peace and blessings.